Hey guys, my name is Katie Atkinson. I am from Meridian, Idaho, and I am a Team Beachbody coach on Team Destination. I've been a coach for a little over a year now, and to tell you a little bit about myself, before I was a coach, I grew up in California, and I was always in sports, so always very active. But when I went off to college, that kind of all stopped. And when I got married, I had kids right away, and again, found myself spending all my time for them. Everything I did was for them. I was still living. I still got my 4-year degree. I still started a wedding photography business. My husband was going to law school, and we were just kind of going through the motions of what we were supposed to be doing, and it was all well and good, but I found myself giving everything I had to my kids and my husband and everyone else, and kind of gave up on myself. I didn't go after any more dreams. I didn't create anything. I didn't even realize that you could make more goals after you've achieved all the things that you wanted when you were a kid. It didn't even dawn on me. And so I just slowly went in reverse. I wasn't, if you're not, progressing, not getting any, and you're just going backwards. I found myself 10 years later in the exact same spot I was. And I wasn't okay with that. My kids were getting to a point in their lives where they didn't just need to be kept alive. They, needed an example. They needed a mother. They needed someone who wanted to do things for them and go skiing with them and ride their bikes with them and be their coach. And they, I remember my parents. I remember things when I'm in 3rd and 4th grade, and I don't want my kids, I wanted to be an active participant in their lives. And so I was going to be turning 30. It was going to be my 10-year wedding anniversary, and I decided that I needed to lose weight and needed some things to be changed. So I joined a gym. I started taking Zumba classes. I had taken Zumba in the past and really enjoyed it. So I started there, and about 6 months into it, I had been working out a lot. It wasn't uncommon for me to go to the gym, 7-10 times a week. I was working out a lot. And I was feeling good. I was feeling happy, energized. But at that point, I had only lost maybe 10-15 pounds. And when you've been doing something that much for 6 months, you can be a little discouraged that all your effort is not being rewarded like you think. And so I decided to kind of kick it up a notch. So I started to take some Turbo Kick classes and some PiYo classes, and that's where I met Ashley Buchert, and who was actually pregnant at the time. And when she went on maternity leave, I joined one of her online challenge groups. I didn't really understand what that was, but I jumped in because I trusted her. So I joined a group, and I just fell in love with the whole community and the whole aspect of it, of being able to be at home, get your workout in, and still have, it's the convenience of being able to do it when you can. Sometimes you can't just make it to the gym. You've got kids, you've got a job, you've got, responsibilities, or you don't have the money for a gym or, personal trainer. You can have these groups where you can have the convenience of doing that. But one of the hard things about that is you don't have the accountability. You don't have, the relationships that you have when you're at the gym. And so, these Beachbody and challenge groups and getting a coach kind of is the best of both worlds. And, it's not for everyone, but it was exactly what I needed at the time. And being a coach and helping others adds a completely different element to it. You are now helping others, which is more accountability on yourself. Obviously, you've got to work out, you've got to eat healthy because people are watching you. And so that's where that started. I was referring all my friends, all my family to Ashley. They were all joining the groups. We were having a blast, and that's basically what a coach is. You're continuing on your journey, and you're just asking other people to join you. I mean, everyone wants this. Everyone wants to be healthy. Everyone needs to eat healthy, and everyone wants to do it. Nobody wants to do it alone. And so, yeah, so that's what a coach is. I mean, you're just on your journey. You're working out, eating right, being an example, being active, and just building relationships with other people, and sharing your story with them. And if they join in, great. And you're just offering a solution that some people don't even know exists, and I didn't know it existed, and I kick myself the last every day for not have founding it sooner. So yeah, so that fast forward, it's been a year now. I have lost 100 pounds. I've helped many, many, many people. I mean, even my family's all on board just watching me. And that's great to be able to come home from Christmas and have your dad, the very first thing, drop down and show you how many push-ups he can do. That's not something that you ever really think about. Sorry. That you have that kind of influence on people. And that changes your life to know that you've done something like that for someone else. I've always been very shy. I've always kind of hid from the limelight. I've never really felt worthy of things like this, and never really sought it out. But being a Beachbody coach and finding this business has brought purpose to my life, and I've grown so much, and I've made so many different friends, and it's been fun. And I found a career and a passion in fitness, and I've become a PiYo instructor and a Insanity instructor, and I run Spartan races, and I never even in a million years thought that I would be doing this 2 years ago. And